I'm working in a school today in Kannapolis, North Carolina. It's Kannapolis Middle School, and I've been walking around and observing teachers in their element using different pieces of technology. And I walked into this classroom today. It's a technology education teacher. Her name is Mrs. Braswell. And I walked in and saw this gigantic Wordle on her wall. And I was really surprised and happy to see it, and I think it's just probably one of the most awesome things I've seen in a while. And I wanted her to share how she got it from the computer to her wall.
Well,
This is Mrs. Braswell here.
Well, first of all, I have to thank Mr. Fisher for introducing me to Wordle.net. And my background is that of graphic design, so I used a little bit of Wordle and my graphic design background. And I'll have to give Applied Graphics, my husband's business, a little credit for this because, in essence, that's how we got the vinyl graphics. I started out in Wordle using 4 words: technology, education, computer, internet, digital media. From there, I took that, built it in Wordle, and then took it into a graphics application called Adobe Illustrator and used the Wordle as a template, a background, to add the other elements. And using the things that we're going to learn in our classroom, the things that we're working on, I added the other elements: the social networks, the Nings, the wikis, the hour space that we use here at Kannapolis Middle School. I built it in Illustrator, cut it via vinyl graphics, a plotter, and from there applied it to a wall. I guess if you boil it down, it's a big sticker, but I'm proud of it. It's probably 3 days' work, and the students seem to enjoy it, and we've used it for a number of class projects, and it's something that we're going to keep adding to around the room as we go through the year. But it's kind of our word wall, it's our Wordle, it's a good part of our curriculum.
That's great, and one of the things that I'm seeing a lot in teachers' classrooms here is these word walls and lots of vocabulary being used in the school. But I thought this was a great way to get it up on the wall. It's a visual element. If we're talking about visualizations and how we get kids to remember things, there's lots of use of color here. All of these things help to ingrain those into the minds of our students. And I'd like to shift over here real quick and look at some other Wordles that have been created for use in this classroom. So it's obviously a tool that Mrs. Braswell values very highly, and it creates these really cool things to hang up on the wall and to help reinforce the content and the skills that she's teaching in her classroom. So, and let me just say one more time, thank you very much for letting me come in here and see what you've done, all these great things.
Well, thank you
this
for
is really
introducing
cool.
me to Wordle. It's
So,
a great tool. It's something that we work on visuals here, and when you can add visuals and vocabulary, it's a
awesome.
good thing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.